Hello, everyone. I'm Evan Clausen, Executive Director here at Royal Manitoba Theatre Centre. 26 years ago, you would have found me right here at the MTC box office selling tickets. Maybe you even remember me. I've returned to Winnipeg and to my roots at Royal Manitoba Theatre Centre. This theatre has always retained a special place in my heart. It's home. I know that MTC has a special place in your hearts as well. This holiday season, I'm here to ask if you'll join me in supporting our beloved theatre by making a special donation today. Every gift makes magic come to life on our stages. Every gift makes a difference, no matter what amount seems right to you. And this is a great time to donate. Your fellow passionate theatre supporters, Linda McGarva-Cohen and James Cohen, have generously offered to match all new gifts, all increased gifts, and all additional gifts. With each donation, supporters like you help us to continue to share stories that enlighten, entertain, and inspire the human spirit. I've been in many theatres across Canada, and everywhere I go, Royal MTC is renowned for the quality of work on our stages. Our superb casts and the sumptuous sets, costumes, and props all built right here in our workshops at MTC. Royal MTC has such a special place in the rich tapestry of culture in Canada and Manitoba. That's because of you, our community. Your support has lifted MTC to this level of recognition. You already know that MTC is the place where Manitoba's stories are told. Stories like The Secret to Good Tea, Rosanna Deerchild's hilarious and heartwarming play, developed right here at MTC. This year, that play goes on to 2 other stages across Canada. So once again, your support means there's a home for these profoundly important stories, stories that make it onto the national stage, reaching and moving a national audience. That's the power of this theatre and the power of your support. This stage is where it all began. I had my first apprenticeship here as a stage manager on Evita, and I'm just one example of how MTC invests in the next generation of theatre makers and arts leaders. Behind me is the gorgeous set of Little Women, built in Manitoba by the talented artisans in MTC's workshops, artisans that you and our entire community so generously support. This stage is where our work comes to life, where audiences and artists share in the act of imagining.
One of the beautiful things about MTC is that historically it's been a meeting place for people, a real community hub, filled with artistic activity and like-minded people coming together in community. I don't think we should ever underplay the importance of coming together, the importance that MTC plays in so many people's lives, from patrons who came to the theatre when they were children, who've grown up and now bring their children to the theatre. Generation after generation, MTC continues to be central to people's lives. It's a joy to me that we can be a place that brings people together, from artists to patrons to donors like you. Thank you so much for supporting the great work that we put on our stages, and I'll see you at the theatre.
I consider myself so lucky to have this rich creative life, and theatre lovers like you are an integral part of it. Will you join me today by making a special gift to Royal MTC? I'm a donor too, and giving is easy. You can use the links provided, visit our website, drop a check off at the box office, or call Brendan McKean, our individual giving manager. He'd be happy to thank you for your gift right away. And please don't forget, Linda McGarva-Cohen and James Cohen are standing by to make your generosity shine even brighter with an instant match, and will double the impact of all new gifts, any increased gifts, and any additional gifts. My very first and ongoing responsibility as Executive Director is to work closely with you and all our supporters to help ensure Royal MTC's bright future. I'm thrilled and honored to be back here with you and the very best theatre community I could imagine. I hope you'll consider making Royal MTC part of your donation plans this holiday season. Thank you, and all of the best of the season to you and yours.